Welcome back to P5R. So we just pawned off that medal. We're gonna have a big celebration tomorrow. Will Mona let me go out?
Hey.
No, he will not. So I guess I could make some more coffee.
Hey.
Actually, we haven't checked the plant yet, have we? It's probably not time, but it's good to check. Oh, I should also check the TV.
Nice.
Looking pretty healthy. Did I check it earlier? I can't remember. Today is Greenery Day, and popular spots all over town are filled with people. With the cherry blossoms gone and the end of the long weekend, you can expect to see similarly crowded areas tomorrow.
For real?
Popular spots, huh? We should go out somewhere too. That's the plan, Mono. We've already been talking about this.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll brew some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee. That's probably the same.
Yes, all right.
Some more LeBlanc coffee. Oh, Sojiro didn't come to talk to me about coffee tonight. That's weird. Does that mean I have them all?
So good.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time? You planning on eating? Well, we keep playing the JRPG. That's what we do.
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining?
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Phrasing, Ryuji.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
It's like, this is actually an objective. Get some fish. Man, there's so much food here. I can't decide what I want. On, what do you have to say? Everything's so good, especially the cake. I've never really roamed around this room very much. How big is it? Not very. Why do they make you do this? Alright, so there's meat. Fish. There we go.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
I'm pretty sure this segment was not actually voiced in original P5. I think they added this. So we need some dessert, we need some meat. How do I get it? Shouldn't it like be right here? There we go. Meat dishes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Couldn't even tell who was talking, but apparently it was the guy standing over here. Alright, let's get some rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alrighty, get some desserts. Let's go to this big chocolate fountain thing.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Can't believe Sean Chippewa called me weird. Right in front of Eden Regal, too.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm not hungry.
You say that, but you brought tons of food back. Well, I guess if you don't want it, I'll just...
Hands off! I'll eat it all later!
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. That's because they're models.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What? Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
That voice just now. Why do they try to like make it seem like it's not obvious?
That bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Could it be? It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
It's pretty unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why me though?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
No, I don't.
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Fuck this. This is so dumb. I hate this bit. This is just your online thing for when you do the, like the thing where someone gets your data and you help them out. It's stupid. There's also like one, maybe like 2 dialogue instances in the game where it's ever referenced. Shut up. Fucking leave it as the default. I'm finished. I don't care.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Flash forward.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
That's all correct.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Oops.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Okay. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Blah, 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 blah. You'll never do that. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Technically, I still made out with like 6,000 yen. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see this survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Yep. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? Big number go up. I love it when number go big. I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den. Oh, this is new. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the triangle menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities, such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, let me send this. A celebratory pic I took for today, celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that Class C buffet. Okay, this is super new. You can cool it with all this celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. I assume that goes into the Thieves' Den? 80? Why is there a number attached to it? Go to Thieves' Den? Okay, wow, this feels very Persona-y. What the fuck? Okay. So, what? Hello, character I saw screenshots once in Japanese magazines? Is that a dune buggy? What the fuck is going on? I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. Oh well. First I need to fix this up. Okay. That ought to do it.
So?
Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell too? What? Sorry, I guess I just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognition of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm going to stick around here for a while. You could take a look around too, if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can.
Doing good?
Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. But what's your name though? Thieves' Den. In the Thieves' Den, you can use P-Medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. You can obtain P-Medals by obtaining awards, or by playing Tycoon. What the hell is Tycoon? You received a P-Medal. Please enjoy the Thieves' Den. An item was added to the contents below. Palace Maker, Music Player, Movie, and got what the fuck is Palace Maker? You've obtained a new award. Alright. Okay. So at one point when we were in Kamoshida's palace, like we got a little notification and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I assume that's tied with this somehow. I also got another one when I was playing off camera. Can I go up this? I sure can. So I assume that the second I press the button to go into this thing, this is not canon at all. What? Bitch, what? Transformation tile. By stepping on certain tiles in the Thieves' Den, you can change your character to whoever is drawn on the tile. By stepping on the same tile, you will be able to change into different outfits. Press options to return to your normal self. Okay. I assume we'll get more options later. Now I'm Ryuji. And I assume it's going to be his normal look. Anything else? His casual look. And back to Phantom Thieves. Well, nothing there. On. Oh, and Joker's So I assume I can change into like my Phantom Thief attire. There's casual. There's with Phantom Thief attire. Back to school. Yeah. Man, this is a lot weirder than I was expecting it to be. And I'm sure more of those will unlock as the game goes on. What the fuck is this? Exit. Oh, it just goes back downstairs. Yeah, more tiles here. What a weird inclusion this is. Alright, let's go back downstairs and check out the other stuff. Alright, what the fuck are you? Palace Maker. After you have purchased items with P medals, you will be able to place them within the Thieves' Den. Cognitive allies and confidants will come to view and discuss your items. These characters will change when you enter the Thieves' Den or change the item's location. So Arsene entered the area, so Arsene can just come hang out with the... What? You can adjust these decorations based on your story progress. The interior of the Thieves' Den may even change depending on your decor. Look at fucking Joker down there just like looking at the vending machine. Buy items? Velvet Room, Metaverse, enemy items, confidant items, and daily life. So, okay, so I can buy our personas. That's cool. Kamoshida statue. Enemy. Asmodeus Kamoshida. And nothing for the confidant tab. What about daily life? Nothing. Alright. Okay. Kind of weird. I can also place items. Thieves' Den decor, Velvet Room decor, and Kamoshida's Palace decor. So, okay. Let's go with the Velvet Room. Sure. Daily life, none. Man, this is weird. Alright, buy items. I would like to buy our personas, please. Alright, you can go there, Arsene. Alright, Zoro. Place Zoro there. Captain Kidd. Can I fit all of them? I would assume so, right? Like, they wouldn't do this unless you could place all of them. That would be stupid if they designed it any other way. Can I, like, talk to them or something? Examine. Ryuji's heart given form by his rebellious will, based on the infamous privateer William Kidd. Of the man's early life, no official record exists. That last sentence is written very strangely. What's up, Arsene? Oh, look at Mona and Ryuji checking it out.
Hey, hey!
It's thanks to you that Joker awakened to his persona, isn't it, Ryuji? Guess so, yeah. I was about to get killed by Kamoshida, but then I saw this bright light. He awakened to save someone else. Yes, that perfectly aligns with our code of justice. I knew it. He was just as I predicted. There he goes again. Joker's heart given form by his rebellious will. Known as a master of disguise, though it's all born from keen observation and behavioral mimicry. What's up, Arsene? Carmen's down there. Is On even here? I guess not. What is Tycoon? I'll find out in a minute. I wasn't expecting to spend so much of our time on whatever this is. What was that for just now? Awards. School life? Okay, wow. So there are all these like little mini challenges. I wonder if this plays into trophies. Supersize my stomach. Cleared all the Big Bang Burger challenges at Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. We'll do that eventually. Beat all of the retro games that can be played in your room. We'll do that eventually, probably. Solve 15 crossword puzzles at Le Bon. We've done 3 of those. Hit a total of 30 home runs at the batting cages in Young and Jaya. That's gonna be tough. Use the Fujino U bathhouse in Young and Jaya 15 times. We've done that twice. Accumulated 1,000 points at the Furugi no Nuichi secondhand clothes store in Kichijoji. Was Kichijoji in original P5? Worked a part-time job a total of 15 times. Did that once. Made master coffee and master curry by yourself at Le Bon. Trained your body by practicing on the dummy at the Protein Lovers sports gym in Shibuya. Washed 10 pieces of sooty equipment at the laundromat in Yongan-jaya. Spent time at the maid cafe in Akihabara 4 times. I don't know if I've ever done that. Like, that's always been in the game, but I never found it a very like useful activity to do. Accumulated 100,000 points at the fishing pond in Ichigaya. Maybe I've done that. I have fished a lot for the trophy before. Finished reading a total of 40 books. We should do that eventually. Won a total of 5 prizes from the crane game. I think I can do that. Confidants. Reached all maximum rank with all confidants. That's the goal. Achieved a romantic relationship with all potential romantic confidants. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. That sounds like a New Game Plus thing to do. Achieved a strong bond of friendship with all potential romantic confidants. Wait. Oh, there's one for romance and one for platonic. Well, I take it back. That's really cool and clever. Thank you, Persona 5, for like considering them both valid. Given a total of 10 gifts while spending time with confidants. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. That thing where I was like, that's a waste of time. Now it goes into this. Fucking great. Ask character we haven't met that... Shut up. Spent time playing darts in Penguin Sniper in... Okay, Kichijoji must be a new location. I think I saw that there would be new locations, but none of this sounds familiar. Spent a total of 500,000 yen at Takami. Holy shit. That's easier said than done. I don't know if I've ever spent 500,000 there. Eventually she gets some really good accessories that you can buy, and maybe that's one way to do it. I'm not sure. I don't know how much they like cost in total to get them for your entire team though. Spent a total of 1,000,000 yen on equipment at Untouchable in Shibuya. That's... yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we did that eventually. Customized 20 different guns at Untouchable in Shibuya. Harvested a total of 5 vegetables from the rooftop garden. And in battle... so, like a couple of these we've already done, I think. Performed an all-out attack 50 times. Oh, we're gonna get that real soon. Obtained a total of 30 personas using negotiation. We're up to 10. Performed a down shot 30 times. A... what? What's a down shot? Why haven't I done it yet? I must not have the ability. Initiated negotiations with shadows a total of 100 times. We're already almost there. Let's see, crack shot. Defeated a total of 100 enemies using a gun. Did that in a single palace. Defeated a total of 100 enemies using the explosion from a disaster shadow. 6 out of 100. Triggered a technical hit 100 times. Deal over 9,900 damage with a battle without using an all-out attack. I might get there eventually. Encountered treasure demons 30 times. Haven't encountered one yet. I don't think we could have in Kamoshida's palace. Actually, I think they're only in a certain location, so no need to worry about that. Defeated the Reaper 5 times. I would rather not do that my first run, because that would give me too much experience. Senpai in life, defeated question mark. Huh. Future rehabilitation? True rehabilitation. Huh. Lock stuff. Okay, mission complete. Completed all requests, 0 of 33. Completed 100% of the inmate registry. So, oh yeah, it means the persona compendium. Raised one of the protagonist personas to level 99. That's gonna be hard. Raised all stats of one of the protagonist personas to level 99. That's gonna be really hard. And that must only be for Joker. There's no way you can do that on the other party members, right? Successfully entered battle 30 times using mechanic I don't know of. Successfully performed 50 ambushes in the palaces. Okay, yeah, that one's easy. The Bold Executioner performed a total of 20 executions during a... I don't know what that is. That must be some Velvet Room mechanic. Created 10 weapons, protectors, accessories, or skill cards using the electric chair. I do know what that is. Gathered a total of 1,000 flowers in place we haven't been yet. Opened a total of 40 locked treasure chests. We're up to 3. Obtained a total of 150 items from search objects in the palace. God, that's really a low number. Avoid battles a total of 5 times using a smokescreen or hypno mist after being seen. Wow, that's actually... I have to actually try to do that. Because, yeah. It's like using smokescreens is not something I ever do. Oh, there's another wall for this stuff over yonder? Is this more? No. It's the same stuff, just in 2 different locations for some reason. Alright. Archive. Battle cut-ins. We got... Oh no, you have to buy them. Interesting. So yeah, you can just unlock art to view. So I assume we just got all for Joker, Mona, Skull, and Panther. Calling cards. So every calling card in the game will get a spot here. What is this called? Concept art. Okay. Metaverse denizens. Alright, so we got one of Kamoshida. Special. The illustrations used for the Persona 5 box art, the original one. Here's the Royal box art. Man, this is like one of the earliest concept arts of P5. Sure, I'm down for unlocking this. There you go. The P5R box art. And I assume this is once again the same. Yeah. Movie! I assume this is going to show like animated scenes. Probably the opening. Archive. The prologue. What's this? Oh, the original P5 one. Then you got the Royal opening. Oh yeah, animated scenes from the very start of the game. Oh, it's even like it's not just anime ones, but it's also like the 3D rendered ones. I think these are pre-rendered and that's why they can do that. Really puts into perspective how much of this stuff there actually is. The Kamoshida art. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. PV. The Daybreakers opening movie? I don't even remember what this looks like. Persona 5 The Daybreakers was like an animated special they aired before Vanilla P5 came out in Japan. That was like separate from the actual P5 anime. It wasn't very good. It was kind of, you could tell it was kind of like hastily made and on a budget, but I don't know. Anything to get people excited back then. Wow, the first P5 trailer, PVO2, which was not ever put online, I don't think. Yeah, let's watch this one. I hope this doesn't get my video fucking copyrighted. Is this the one I think it is? No, this is bullshit. This is lies. I'm closing this. I'm upset. I'm upset at your lies, Atlus. At least I think it is. Yeah, this is a lie. Oh my god, this is the biggest fucking lie ever. That's not preview number 2. That's preview number 3. The real preview number 2 was an exclusive to a Blu-ray disc that came out with the special edition of Persona 4 Dancing All Night in Japan. So it was never online. It wasn't on YouTube or anything. People had to rip it off of that fucking Blu-ray and post it for people to watch. So like the first P5 trailer aired at the end of a concert in like, God, when the hell was this? Like January or February of 2015 maybe? Is that right? Yeah, I want to say it was around then. I don't think it was 2014. I want to say it was 2015. The second one that came out was with P4D. This third one, which they call 2, was at Tokyo Game Show in 2015, I believe. And this one, the third one, which is really PV4, was at, it was the spring of the following year. Was it the May 5th Take Tokyo Tower event, maybe? I think they posted that one. Oh, this one's super good. But yeah, this is all the promotional stuff they made. Interesting that they include these, but seemingly no P5R trailers that came out in Japan. It's also like really cool that they did include these at all, though. I mean, I wish the real second one was there. It's not. But like, considering that, like, obviously here in the West we got our own different trailers by Atlus USA at the time, which quite frankly were never as good. Atlus West has never been as good at cutting trailers as Atlus Japan has. And admittedly, Vanilla P5's trailers were fucking good. They were really excellent. And nothing in special, I guess. Bummer. And you're the same, I'm sure. I just realized that there's a little completion star down there. 3%. Boy, it's going to take a long time to fill that out. Yeah, that definitely, there's no way you do that in a single playthrough. Maybe you can. Given how many people I've seen have platinumed the game, I'm going to assume that's not on the trophy list. I haven't even bothered to look at the trophy list yet. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to know like how different it is. But at the same time, like, yeah, I would like to platinum this game too. Music. Story. Oh, yeah. Oh, check this out. This font that's on the screen right now, that's not the English font that's in the game, like in the bottom left where it says buy/listen to music and change BGM. That's like the regular English font that Atlus West uses. This font right here, this is the actual Romaji font in the Japanese version of the game. Very interesting that they didn't change this. I know a lot about Persona 5, okay? I have spent a lot of time with this game. But yeah, that's cool. Like, you should absolutely give people a way to listen to this game's music within the game, so that's smart. So yeah, you get your daily ones. So that's what this song is called. Brand new. No More What Ifs. Instrumental version. That means there's a non-instrumental version. I can't wait to hear that. Are you telling me there's a version where Lynn sings over this? Fucking neat. Oh, this is cool. I mean, I wish there wasn't like an in-game currency to unlock all of this, but it's still cool that it's in here. Fucking neat. I think that's everything. Oh no, we gotta talk to the kid again. Well, what I was going to say is, okay, admittedly, I had heard of the term Palace Maker a little bit, but I didn't really know what it was. I'm a little disappointed because I was kind of hoping, like, is there like a custom dungeon maker in this game? Apparently there's not. It's not what I thought it might be. Alright, kid. Are you going to tell us your name finally?
Hi.
Hey, do you want to learn some stuff about this place? Like I mentioned before, this place is where many people's memories are given shape, including your own. You should be able to access your memories in all sorts of ways here. Install all sorts of models, listen to music, watch videos, check out pictures, play cards. Oh right, I forgot about the card game. If you wanted, I bet you could even change your own appearance. You can check out all your accomplishments and even... Oh, I probably shouldn't just dump all this on you at once, huh?
What do you want?
I can explain all that stuff in more detail. What do you want to learn about? I'm good. I think I learned it all already. Well, I'll be here if you need me. Come on back if you want to know anything else.
Doing good?
Now, I'm pretty sure this kid is going to be somewhere in the main story, so it's weird that you can meet him here first. That's bizarre. Like, I'm pretty sure he gets fit into somewhere in the main game. Based on, like, the couple screenshots I saw before the game came out in Japan. And then I knew right away. I know his name. And I knew right away to be like, oh fuck, I better mute that kid's name on Twitter just in case there's like a big deal about him. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. What the hell is Tycoon? Gather your party and play Tycoon. One game consists of 3 rounds. Your final rank is determined by how many points you obtain to each round. Depending on the difficulty and your final rank, you will obtain more P medals. Oh, so you can just like get medals outside of challenges. Cool. Complete challenges to gain more points. See challenges for more details. Your records will show up in records. Well said. Alright, play Tycoon? Rules of Tycoon. A card's number determines its strength. Each card must beat the previous one and the number of cards in play must be set, such as pairs. The weakest card is 3, but the strongest is 2? Wait, what? Hold on, let me read this back one more time. A card's number determines its strength. Each card must beat the previous one, and the number of cards in play must be met, such as pairs. The weakest card is 3, but the strongest is 2. The player holding the 3 of diamonds will go first, and the beggar starts each subsequent round. For additional information, check tutorials or press L2 while playing Tycoon. Let's keep it casual.
Let me get in on this.
Okay, let's rock! Better play it safe.
L2? Oh my god, this is super confusing. When 4 of a kind is played, this is Revolution. Card strength is inverted until the end of the round. Counter Revolution, card strength can be... Fucking what? Well, you can turn fast forward on and off. You can forfeit with touchpad.
It's your turn.
What's subs on? Is that, like, the actual subtitles?
Hurry up and play.
Yes! I'm taking it. I'll wait and see.
I'll pass.
Pass.
I don't understand this fucking game at all.
Better play it
Well,
This
this
should
works
work.
for now.
safe. Got nothing.
Me? Did I just win this?
I don't have any cards I could play.
I'll pass.
Nothing here.
How about a pair?
Okay, so you have
I'll
to
pass.
Pass.
play a pair with a pair. I get it. Here you go.
I'll pass.
Let's cut this short. Playing it safe.
Pass.
Pass.
Clean slate. Yes!
Pass.
Here's a pair!
So do I.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Here you go.
There.
I'll pass.
Anyone following this?
Pass.
I'll pass. Got nothing.
Pass.
So 2 really is the strongest card.
I see.
Pass, pass.
I like that.
I'll pass. I've got nothing.
Pass. It's all mine.
I won?
I'll pass.
Me?
Pass.
Did I just win?
So now it
this?
just goes fast forward.
How's that?
But
I'll pass.
no, the winner's determined on points, right?
I'll pass.
Sure,
That's fine.
Here, maybe this? I'll pass.
How about this?
Nothing here.
That was off my game.
Game set.
I got my butt kicked.
Okay, yeah, so the goal is to be the first one to get rid of all your stuff. What a weird game. Let's retract. In game, yeah. Get 1 medal. So yeah, it's best 2 of 3, but fuck it. Maybe I'll do that off camera if I'm ever bored. What a weird thing to include. Oh, there goes my art. Nice. That's way better than just looking at it in the menu or whatever. Well, I think that explains everything in the Thieves' Den. We just like blew this entire fucking video in this place. That was not what I was expecting at all. Well, okay. Also, there's like more stuff here. Oh yeah, this is the art that they used for the vanilla P5 Steelbook in the West. I remember that. I wonder if that got used on like the cover of a PlayStation magazine or something. Oh man, that's some old P5 art right there. That was back when the starting 4 were the only party members they had confirmed. This is the art that's used for the official P5 art book in Japan, the vanilla P5 one. And once again, there's the like one of the earliest arts in that corner. It's still evening. Man, I forgot what had happened like before we did that.
Hey, hey.
Hey, I could use more bionutrients. All right.
Oh.
Take that.
Yes.
That should do for a while. All right, Sojiro doesn't want to hang out. Okay, we can't go out. So I think we've caught up on making coffee. Coffee increases charm. But what are we slacking on right now? I guess study.
Now listen up.
We have not increased our academics
What do
yet.
you want to do?
Study.
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
Good job, Joker. Just study away. Still not increased it. Oh well. Oh, maybe I should have checked the TV. Oh, hello, scene.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
It hasn't yet? I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate!
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Full rank 3, a power stock. Increases your persona stock.
All right.
Power stock. The confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Forming a contract with confidants. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Oh, now we got the little fan site doodad in the bottom right. Just like vanilla P5. Alright, turn off that auto. When we pick up next time, we will continue on with the story. Can't remember when our next story beat's gonna happen. It might be immediate. Can't quite remember. But we're now in Arc 2. See you guys in the next one.